Another day, another eVTOL, but this one is the futuristic-looking Volar from Bellwether Industries, and it's already in the air. This week, the UK-based company released footage of its first free flight test in Dubai. The Volar is pretty, but the liftoff was a little shaky. The craft only went about 20 feet above the ground, but after 2 years of iterations, a prototype actually flew, and Bellwether hopes it will find a place in the urban air mobility future. The eVTOL has a hidden propulsion system and a small footprint that looks designed for a single passenger. Other details are scarce. Bellwether was founded in January 2019, but some of the team has been together since 2014 when it began working on the Gazelle, a hovercraft predecessor to the Volar. Volar is designed as a private aircraft as opposed to others that are hoping to cash in with a fleet of air taxis. The company predicts people will be commuting via UAM within the next 10 years. The company is currently looking to hire a few more engineers, but it is also seeking like-minded investors because the prototype looks pretty, but it also looks expensive. Engineers from Northwestern University have come up with a way to take an ordinary face mask and outfit it with a smart monitoring device that works like a Fitbit for your face. They call it Facebit. The sensor is lightweight and about the size of a quarter. It uses magnets to attach to any N95, cloth, or surgical face mask. Now, among the many arguments that have divided families and severed friendships, mask efficacy is a particularly hot topic. Not only will Facebit tell you if your mask fits your face, but it also relays your respiration rate, heart rate, and the amount of time that you've worn the mask, all to a smartphone app. A dashboard provides health monitoring in real time, and it can also tell you if the mask is leaking or otherwise faulty. While it is battery powered, it has an energy harvesting design that uses the force and heat from your breath as well as the sun to extend the battery's life between charges. In a recent study, the researchers found that Facebit was not only accurate, but the battery lasted more than 11 days between charges. Initially, the design is targeted towards medical professionals who undergo periodic N95 fit tests, a 20-minute process during which they wear their mask under a hood that is filled with flavored mist. The test is used to determine whether or not the mask is leaking. I mean, you get it if you taste it too soon, it's bad. At least, this Fitbit for your face seems like an improvement on that. If anything, this should solve all the issues with face mask effectiveness, right? 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 Last year, Promobot came out with a unique request. The company was offering $200,000 for the rights to your face. The company's humanoid project was looking for a face that would be used on humanoid robot assistants. Your face would be forever used in hotels, shopping malls, Westworld, and other crowded places. You heard that right. They would own your face forever. The other condition? It also had to be kind and friendly, so likely no scars from a knife fight or jailhouse tattoos. You would think that people might be hesitant to sign over the rights to their face, particularly to a Russian company. But the company had to suspend application submissions after more than 20,000 people proved eager to forever serve fries, as robotics seemed like the only solution to the labor crisis in low-wage jobs. Promobot did provide one example of a man who made the leap. And well, let's just say that it's close, but not identical. Look at that guy, just staring at that fever dream in a weird way and kind of looks like Tobey Maguire. The company says it will take about 12 months to decide on the winning face or faces. Who knows, maybe multiple people will win. The company will then make a 3D model of the winning face and record 100 hours of speech for the hyper-realistic robot's voice. Now, these are complex robots with 8 degrees of freedom in the hands and 29 active face servos to create 600 different facial expressions. Still, they didn't really nail it, but you know, it's talking to you. If you're upset that you didn't have a chance to apply, the company promises to have more opportunities in future projects. I mean, not to be too dark, but you can imagine what is going to happen when these things start getting visited by like grieving widows and other friends and family, right? It just writes itself. I'm David Manti. This is Engineering by Design.